before you look at the last one, man. A lot went down, bro. What the hell? Bro, I was just sitting here minding my business, man. Where did he come from? I was going to interrupt my synapses of what happened in this video. Look at it. Oh, I can get thrown. This man put me in the T-pose. You deserve every bit of this, man. Stop drinking stuff. There's no else out in here. This man trying to put it. You know what?
Really?
And with that, we just gonna start the video, bro. Out here trying to mess with it. Tell me where I need to go, bro.
それでは出発いたします。
We just keep running into each other tonight, eh, Doc? Why the long face?
Hamura-san. I'm Shintani from the Genda Law Office. The Matsugane family asked us to represent you.
Then I'm glad you said yes, Shintani-sensei. We're gonna get along real good. Just like my boss and Genda-sensei.
Right. Well, let's get started. I'll be taking point, while Yagami here will be doing the legwork to try and back up your claims.
No better guy to do it.
I'll do what I can.
So, they brought you in under suspicion of murder. Can you tell me more about that?
Huh? What do you want to know?
Whether or not you killed the guy.
Does it really matter? Your job's getting me out of this mess, regardless of the truth.
No. Because if I find out you actually did it...
You'll drop me?
Better. I'll make sure the prosecution puts you away for life.
This is bullshit! Just like you did that serial killer, huh?
Yagami?
All the evidence at the time pointed to Shinpei Okubo being innocent. That's why I chose to trust him.
But then, that Okubo guy, well, he proved us all wrong. Murdered his girlfriend in cold blood.
Come on, Talk. Let's be honest about what you were really focused on at the time. You wanted that precious acquittal so bad, you didn't even stop to think you were setting a murderer loose, right?
What happened to innocent until proven guilty?
Try saying that to Emi Terasawa's parents. That's why you quit, right? You couldn't face him.
You think, we could maybe get back to the case?
Sure. Why not?
You good to go?
I'm fine. Keep going.
My apologies. Now, let's start with the victim. Toshiro Kume, 34 at his time of death. A member of the Kansai-based Kyorei clan. Around 6 a.m. on the 4th of December, the police got a 110 call from someone who found his corpse in a pile of garbage.
I hear you and this Kume had some kind of argument before he died.
Yep.
Did the police say what evidence points to you being the killer? Do they have anything substantial?
Nope. Bastards are keeping their lips sealed. Ain't that right, Shintani-sensei?
Yes. At this point in the investigation, the cops won't tell me what they've got against you. Your words are the only thing we'll have till the trial.
Is what it is.
Anything else you want to ask, Yagami?
What do we have on the victim?
Toshiro Kume, 34. Run-of-the-mill Kyorei grunt.
Was Kume alone when you ran into him? Hard to believe he'd take that kind of risk in hostile territory.
It was him and one more. Probably another Curie asshole. Don't know his name, though.
So there were two of them, and how many of you?
I'd say there was probably 5, including me.
Where did you and Kume have your fight?
Out in front of a club, Amor, over on Supon Street. Me and a few Matsugani boys had a little run-in with a Curie guy. Turns out that was your boy, Kume.
And who started the fight?
What do you think? I'm not gonna let some Kansai punk strut around like he owns the place. I'd already thrown a few drinks back at that point, too.
What time did this all go down?
Just past 9.
So what happened after you and Kume had your standoff? Went your separate ways?
Nah, he tried to split, but I had my boys grab him, dragged him into Amor.
What?
I thought it was just a little scuffle, though. You're saying you abducted Kume on a crowded public street?
Yep, Amor's one of the family businesses. So I went in, kicked the customers out, and kicked the crap out of Kume. But I'm telling you, I didn't kill the guy. Just tossed him out the back door when I was done with him. I left right after, too. A few minutes before midnight.
Uh-huh. So you were seen dragging Kume into the club, and he was found in the morning with his eyes gouged out. I'd arrest you too if I was a cop. You have an alibi? What time did they think Kume died?
Apparently between 2 and 3 in the morning. The cops were drilling me real hard about where I was around then.
And? Where were you?
At a sauna. A spot called Sauna Goten. Spent the night getting a steam.
But there's no proof you were actually there, huh? Well, otherwise you wouldn't be in here.
Pretty much. Someone should have seen something, though.
Who's the detective in charge of the case?
Kuroiwa, from organized crime. Shintani-sensei is probably real familiar with him.
I am. More so because he's one of those brutes with a badge. Pretty sure the Curie murders are his case.
I can't stand him. Guy doesn't give a rat's ass about Yakuza.
I think I've heard enough for now.
We'll get going then. Yagami, head over to Sauna Goten for me. See if Hamura's alibi holds water.
All right.
If we can prove he was there, we won't even have to go to trial. I'll give you a ring tomorrow for the report. Later.
Alright, that's kind of light for the technical work right there. Where we gotta go at now? Okay, that ain't that far. So, if we can find, we can prove that he was where he said he was at, then we don't even gotta go to trial, man. It can be all said and done. Look at some things. Man, hit that home though, bro. You see how he left my guy kind of shook when he was like, he wasn't worrying about the truth. You don't want to see a dude, was a serial killer and not. You just wanted that quarterback. You wanted that win.
Excuse me, you work here?
Yeah, come on in, friend.
Actually, I'm not a customer. Mind if I ask you a few questions?
Sure, what do you need?
I'm here about a murder. The Yakuza who had his eyes gouged out.
Oh, a detective came by for the same thing. Wanted to know if their suspect was with us the night of the incident. And you are a reporter?
Something like that, yeah. And this is Hamura, captain of the Matsugane family. Did he come in on the night of the crime?
I'll tell you the same thing I told the cops. I make it a point not to remember anyone specific, you know?
You get a lot of customers in and out, huh?
Up to the last train, at least. From there, it's only in till morning. You know how it is. People drop in, wait for the trains to start up again. Same as any other night.
Interesting. So everyone who comes in stays till morning, huh? And as long as I can prove Hamura was here, we'll have our alibi.
Oh yeah, the cops mentioned something kind of similar.
You guys don't have a security camera? Something we could check, see who was here?
We do, but it deletes all its footage every 3 days. Privacy and all. It was already long gone by the time the cops came around.
Got it. Thanks. Sorry to bother you.
I don't think this happened 3 days ago, right? It should still be there, right? Okay, this is not where I'm supposed to go. I'm supposed to be going.
Hey, you're out here pretty often, right? Did you see a Yakuza head into Sonico 10 the night of December 3rd?
Why would I know that? You're crazy, mister.
Thank you for not being helpful. Which one of these damn doors I'm supposed to go into, man?
Hey, you have a sec? I'm looking for info on a Yakuza who went to Sonico 10 on the night of December 3rd.
You seriously expect me to remember something from that long ago? I'm trying to work here. Get lost!
Bro, you people acting. Like, okay, man. What day is this? Is some of the what? When did this take place, man?
Excuse me. I'm looking for info on a Yakuza who stopped by Sonico 10 on the night of December 3rd. Did you see anything? This is the guy. Name's Hamura.
I can't say I know him. There's tons of Yakuza around here. Though, now that you mention it, I remember something about a host getting smacked in the face that night.
By a Yakuza?
Yep. Don't think he got hurt too bad, though. Pretty sure it happened right around midnight.
All this on the night of the incident.
But when I went to check things out, the Yakuza was long gone. The host was just standing there shouting. That help at all?
Any idea who the host was?
Nah. I mean, they all kind of have that pretty boy look. Doubt I'd be able to recognize him if he was standing right in front of me.
We know it's not
Does
that
anyone
old
else
man,
know
then.
about this?
I don't know.
Thanks for your help.
Anybody else just standing? Oh, that's it. We gotta go back to the detective agency.
Not a wise choice.
What's up, bro? Y'all don't want this, man. You got a back. How you pick this up? I broke the down bag. Take this. Ooh.
Really, guys?
Out here wasting my damn time. Wow, okay, you can stop hitting the walls now, man. Slow your ass down a little bit. We right here. We home.
Yo.
You're still here? I thought you'd have left hours ago.
I was gonna, but I realized all I do at home is pass out. Did go for a drink, though.
Oh, now you're having another. You know that bottle's mine.
Well, Genda-sensei give you any work?
Yep, probably thanks to the Dorayaki. He wants me to scrounge up some evidence for a murder trial.
You got this from Genda? I thought it was all about civil suits now. Criminals don't pay the bills, right?
Well, this one comes straight from Matsugane-san. Turns out Hamura went and got himself arrested.
What the hell?
For one of those Kyorei clan murders.
You mean that eye-gouging shit?
Mm-hmm. I just dropped by the jail to see him. He claims he's innocent, though.
Huh. Crazy.
Not interested? I can't say I blame you after what Hamura did. Booting you from the family was a low blow. If you want, I'll handle it solo.
Look, don't worry about it. I'm the one who fucked up, not him. Either way, we've got the case. Count me in.
Good. What's up, Shintani?
Morning, sunshine. I'm on Nakamichi Street.
Yeah, and?
You know Majore? Little cafe, killer coffee. Come here.
Another impromptu meeting?
Don't whine. I thought you liked keeping busy.
I'm gonna say this, man. They got some smooth transitions from cutscenes to your actual gameplay. Yo, they went all out on this. I can't wait for Lost Judgment, man. I ain't even finished this one yet. I can't wait for the second one. Right up the street from the house, man. That's what I like. Don't make me do all that traveling. This it right here. It's not it? Okay. Bro, I don't know where the hell I'm going. Okay, it's upstairs. Alright. Is it?
Hey, over here. Take a seat.
Right. Anyway, I asked around near Sonigo 10. Couldn't get anyone to back up Hamura's alibi, though.
All right, good work.
So, what'd you call me out here for?
Something came up. Take a look at this. Cops released it to the media. It's the camera footage from a moor. Hamura and Kume are both in here, clear as day.
Damn. Didn't realize the cops had their hands on this. This could be pretty bad.
Ready? I'm gonna play it. Kume's the poor bastard getting dragged into the club.
Explains why Kumi's buddy there is running for his life.
Yep. Got a name, too. Akira Murase, another Kyorei thug. Word is, he hasn't left Kamurocho after getting interrogated by the cops. By the look of things, there must be a Kyorei hideout nearby.
Crazy how clear it all is. Hamura can't just talk his way out of this.
Yep. And there's more. Take a look at this. One hour later, everyone leaves, except for Hamura and Kume. Even the owner hightails it.
Wait, why would they stick around?
Who knows? Our pal Hamura never mentioned this part. Now, this happened around 10 p.m., meaning there was another 4 hours before Kume's suspected time of death. The question is, what were the two of them doing all that time?
Hamura said he threw Kume out of the club around midnight. After that, he left the club himself and went to the sauna.
Right. But I want to hear how it all went down from a different angle. That's where you come in, Yagami. You gotta talk to the guy in charge of Amor.
Back up a second.
Huh?
You're the lawyer here, I get that. You decide what kind of investigation we need for the trial. But don't tell me how to do my job.
Yeah, but aren't you gonna talk to him either way?
All the same, I'd appreciate it if you'd stop barking orders at me.
Cuz better recognize, man, we don't take orders, son, we give orders. Alright, where we going? We gotta go find the, talk to the owner of Club Amur. Come on, hey. You know how to use stairs, right, man? Come on, act like you know. You going what? This way? I ain't gonna lie, man. I feel like the city is a lot busier at night. You know what? What's up? I ain't gonna even run from that. Oh! I wasn't expecting that, by the way. Yeah, that's what I wanted to do. How many left? Oh, it's only you. What's up? What's up?
What a waste.
That was funny. It's me? You shouldn't have, man. You just dropping money for me. I appreciate that. How you knew I needed 6,000 yen? Oh, that's... Hold up, man. What the damn... Alright, I forgot how to do this already. There we go. Focus. Why it took so long for that to pop up? Alright, what that damn camera?
Uh-huh.
I hear a cat. I think cat give us like extra, what that shit called? XP. Alright, where that cat at, bro? I want that cat real quick. Damn it, man. Oh, I can actually move. I don't know why I thought I was fixated in that one spot. Bro, where is this cat? This damn headphones. Cat is in my ear. Oh, I can't see what this damn cat at. Alright, I'm tired of looking for this cat.
Suspicious.
Okay, now I want to know where this cat at, bro. swear this cat is something real simple. I can't find it. I can't find this retarded ass cat. Watching me out again. What? That's enough of that. I don't know where the cat was at. I don't feel like looking for it no more.
Huh? Who are you? You need something?
Actually, I was wondering if you have a minute to talk.
About?
About December 3rd.
Oh, I had that day off, man. If anyone's gonna know, it's our manager. He doesn't come in till nighttime, though.
The manager, huh? This him?
Oh, it is.
What's his name?
Aragaki.
Think you could get in touch with him for me? We need to have a chat.
I could try. Hold on. I knew this was gonna happen. He never has his phone on during the day. He usually hangs out near here, though.
You mean in Kamurocho?
Yep, usually.
All right, I'll go take a look around.
If you don't mind me asking, how? You're just gonna walk the whole city?
No, I have a plan. Someone I can use to help me find him. With the name and photo, it shouldn't be much of a problem.
Ah, if you say so, man. Good luck.
Thanks for the help.
Back door. See if we can find any more clues. Oh, y'all really don't got no back out here, huh? Okay, interesting. How we know it wasn't working that night, though? Ain't nothing back here that I should be looking out for, though. Alright, so you know what? We're gonna go ahead, we're gonna end this one right here. We hot on the trail, man. We trying to find some proof, any proof. So we can go ahead and get Buddy off on these charges, man. Right now his alibi is looking real flimsy out here. So we trying to find them clues to exonerate him, you know what I'm saying? But that's gonna be it for this video right here, man. I hope y'all appreciate it, man. I thank anybody who come to and look at the video. I appreciate it. Thank you. Please go ahead, if you want to, hit that like button, man, and subscribe to your boy. I'm trying to get them numbers up. Help me out. Other than that, I ain't got nothing else to say. Until the next video, deuces, peace.